Hello everyone, Taylor here. So today we have a match that I was not expecting to see, but I'm actually kind of excited to see it between two of the Lions Den members, which is going to be very, very interesting to see how competitive they actually are against each other. So we have JTE and Sneider. I'm going for Sneider on this one. If I have to pick one of them to go forward in this tournament, I'm going to go with Sneider, even though I'm not particularly excited about either of them. But yeah, let's just get this started.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the Sneider, Jeff Sneider. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Little Evil JTE.
Don't think I didn't prepare for this.
Okay.
Do you not think I have somebody on the back burner that's ready to take the place of Clark Wolf?
I
said
don't
no?
know. Oh boy.
Because I do.
Okay.
Oh, it's Jeff Sneider! Jeff Sneider! The Patriot is here! The Patriot is here! Oh, they formed! They formed! Oh, the Patriots! The Patriots! Unbelievable! I got a tip that he may be in the need for a partner. And listen, I know about winning. As Patriots fans, we know how to win.
Yeah, we do.
I've seen your work on the Schmoedown.
Yeah, we do.
I feel like I got to be a part of this.
Oh, it's happening.
You guys can win 2 matches in a row. I'll give you a shot at the
This
belt.
guy's a proven veteran. I'm a rising star in this league,
I
and I think we're going to get the job done. We are going to come back, and you're going to see us again at the Spectacular, which means that we will have held these belts for a full year. I am 7-0. 7-0 in teams. I have defended the belt 4 or 5 times. I've had it for a full year. Okay, the only thing I want now is that singles belt, because I should have both of them. I should have all the belts. I came within one LA Confidential question of a shot at Merle, and if I had taken Dangerous Dan on, I would have shown you he's nothing more than a safety hazard. Okay, I have no idea what it was. That's an impossible.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Sneider, Jeff Sneider.
Moving forward, there's a possibility that you might be playing Little Evil himself.
Oh, man.
What a fishy turn of events, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah. That's real, right? Isn't that real?
That's real.
You know who did that.
Yeah.
You know how it was set up.
Christian's trying to drive us apart.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
Dude,
He's
did you
trying
guys
to drive a nail through
Did
us.
you see the rankings? I mean, anyone who's put together a bracket knows how to do the rankings. Christian said they were doing it a little different this year. Yeah.
Oh, are we now?
Different is
A
now
little
code word for
different.
incorrectly.
He stacks the deck constantly.
Worst comes to worst, what are we gonna do?
It'll be like worlds colliding. I'm sure there'll be maybe a gentleman's agreement not to just embarrass the other one. But I think I would win, but
Yeah?
who can say the way JT's been playing lately?
Yeah, and then who's next? Like Andreyko plays Burnett?
Right.
He's going to try to get all the Lions Den people out of here. This guy's crazy.
I really feel like I have a chance to win the belt, and I'm here to prove it. I'm sorry, Bibiani, William the Beast Bibiani, I made him William the
Snooze
Beaten
fest.
Bibiani.
He's a snooze fest.
The Godfather, I don't know what he's going to be. He's going to be an old man's home or something. He's going to be in a wheelchair. He's going to be retired. I got to say, lately, something feels a little uneven. I've been champion in tag team for almost a year now. I think it's time to put on a little shoulder pad right here.
I know who's got that.
Oh, yeah, who's got that?
That imbecile.
Oh, the commish?
The fake commish. He spells commish with a 1 M, the guy.
Let me tell you something. Commish, hold on to that belt as long as you can, 'cause I would love to take it from work.
3,
I don't have it.
2, 1. So we're going to sudden death.
Yes!
Three Musketeers.
Three Musketeers!
We're going to sudden death.
Kim Basinger.
JTE.
Kim Basinger.
All right, one more. Here we
That
go.
was a freaking insane match.
Drew.
Elijah Wood.
Both correct.
I still can't believe
Kim
that.
Bacon.
Drew.
I have that next.
And your winner, Little Evil. JTE wins it again in sudden death.
I'm still really upset about that. That was garbage.
Oh my God! JTE does it again. JTE versus
Listen, we knew this day was coming.
Yeah,
okay?
I mean,
I knew that JT was going to win this match
We're
because
the
I
two
beat
best
McWeenie.
players.
JT can beat McWeenie,
Yeah.
and that's exactly what happened. I'm not going to stand here and shit talk my man.
Of course.
You know, whatever happens when we end up playing, the Lions' Den is advancing, which is great.
We'll go out together as a team.
Wow.
I have no idea what I'm about to watch.
This is
I'm
just
very
a friendly,
interested to see what
friendly
happens
match.
here.
Two brothers in the backyard. They're going to hit each other, but at the end of the day, they're going to shake hands.
One of the Lions' Den is moving forward. If you think you're going to get me to throw my teammate under the bus, you're wrong.
I mean, I don't want to have either of them, but I got Jeff.
Hello, everyone. Welcome, one and all, back to the movie trivia Schmoedown, the ultimate Schmoedown singles tournament. This is a quarterfinal match between JTE and Jeff Sneider. Ken, two of the best competitors in this league and two of the
Kind of
worst
sad that
wrestlers
Christian's
a
not
human
calling
could
this
ever
one,
be.
but I'm not quite
Absolutely,
sure who the
Mark.
open chair is for
Mark,
either.
absolutely, man. This is going
Good
to be.
to see you.
I don't. You know why you're. That's weird to me, but it's all right. This is like turmoil waiting to happen.
Yeah.
This is built-in intrigue right here with these two scoundrels facing off each other. I'm excited on some levels to watch one of them guaranteed to lose.
Well, the fact that they're playing each other leaves us to this empty seat right now because
Yeah.
John Roca, the outlaw himself, was supposed to be joining us calling this match, and then he remembered that it was the Patriots fighting against
Yeah.
themselves. He wanted nothing to do with it. He rode his horse, which he named a Prius, right out of town.
Yeah, I can't blame him. I cannot blame John. Well, we'll just have.
It'll just-
this is cozy, and I'm okay with it.
Good to see you
Good
as
to see
always,
you.
buddy. So
Just-
you have the
just don't
Patriots
touch
here.
me.
This is what we never expected to see between a Belichick and a Brady.
Right.
JTE and Sneider. These are two brothers torn against themselves. Who's going to come out on top?
I don't know. This reminds me of the mid-'80s when it was either Steve Grogan or Tony Eason. We're going to lead the
God, that is
Patriots.
such a good pull
That
that
is-
4 people get, but I am one.
I love it. It is a great one.
Oh my
they are
God.
the longest reigning team champions
Yep.
with an amazing and impressive record. Even I have to admit that the Patriots have taken on all comers and swatted them away with some good matches, with some last-second finishes, but they really know their stuff. And Sneider beat Matt Nose to get here. JT beat Drew McWeenie to get here. Those are not gimme wins at all. Those are two titans of the
No,
game.
absolutely. I mean, I think that this is more of a mental game right now
Right.
between two former teammates, two teammates. Who is going to come out? Who's going to be able to outwit the other one? Somebody's going to leave here today, the New England Patriots, but someone's going to leave here, the New York Football Giants. Ken, I know neither one of them likes that reference.
I'm a Miami Dolphin fan, so I go home crying more anyways. All right. Both these guys got a chance to talk some smack against each other. That is something new. Let's hear what they had to say.
We knew this day was coming. We knew that JT and I were on two separate train tracks just bound for a collision. Okay, I'm not happy about it. I feel like the commissioner rigged it this way to screw the Lions' Den, to lessen our chances of getting to the finals of this tournament. But the good news is one of us is going to win. And one of the Lions' Den is moving forward.
This is the only guy I'm actually okay losing to because we have our eyes on the prize. Whether it's me or him, it doesn't matter. One of us is going to win. I think the commissioner said, oh no, these two guys are too good. They're going to meet in the championship. We got to make sure they see each other way early in the match. It's only because they're afraid. It was going to just be, listen, nobody wants to see Michael Jordan one-on-one with a middle schooler, okay? You want to see a good matchup.
Today, it's about forging my own legacy, carving my own path in this league. Do I feel like I've been carrying JT? Absolutely not. If you think you're going to get me to throw my teammate under the bus, you're wrong, okay? The Patriots are stronger than JT and I are as individuals.
You know, I'm sick of people saying that Snyder's carrying me. Ask Snyder. He will tell you I've been answering a lot of these questions. Some of the harder ones, you know, it's a team effort, guys. Sometimes he's going to get it, sometimes I'm going to get it. We both have strengths, we have weaknesses. That's why we're such a great team.
I've missed a few here and there, and JT has had my back. But I think I've shown what I can do in this tournament. I took out McWeenie, same as him. And I'm feeling pretty good about my chances.
Bottom line is we're a team. That's why we're so great. And I'm sick of you guys out there underestimating me. If I beat him today, it's not because I'm finally stepping up my game. It's just because it's two great players having a great match who showed what they're made of.
I think you're going to see a really strong round 1 out of me. Round 2 could go either way. It's all about that damn wheel. But
Yeah,
you bet,
hell
in
yeah,
round
it is. Oh
3,
my gosh, that wheel.
Round 3, JT is he's used to me going first. He's used to me, giving the Patriots a good start in round 3. I think he may stumble. It's all going to come down to that 5-point question.
We're both two of the greatest players to ever play the game. Bottom line, period. This is stupid.
Can you dig it,
Sucker.
sucker? What's up, this Booker T, 5-time champ, 6-time world champ, WWE Hall of Famer, King of the Ring, and we're back here on the Schmoedown. And this week, guys, we got a tag team, a Hall of Fame tag team, taking on each other in singles competition. Jeff Sneider versus JTE. Some people might think about JTG, the wrestler, but no, this is JTE. And I'm talking about somebody that's always ready, willing, and able to throw it down on the Schmoedown. But hey, my man Sneider, always doing it like it's supposed to be done. Making a bow down. Making all them suckers pay, my son. I gotta go with the Snide.
Dude, same,
The
T,
Snide.
same.
Now can you dig that? Jeff Sneider going all the way. Hey guys, make sure you check out Reality of Wrestling each and every Sunday, streaming on Fight TV. You're talking about a fight? Sneider, JTE. It's going down.
Can you see that? Really, Blood Brothers to the core. You referenced the mid-'80s.
I kinda
It's like
hope
a
Grace
Bon
or
Jovi
Finstock
song.
ends up
They
in
just
that third
cannot
chair.
stop loving each other. Maybe a tiny bit of shade thrown from one of the
Little
others who was actually carrying Team Patriots the whole time, but they're really acting like the league is putting them up to this. But hey, it doesn't matter how they got here, Ken. Only one is leaving on top.
Yeah, you know, the conspiracy stuff only goes so far with me. They're here to fight each other, and if they're not going to talk smack against each other, you know the fans are. A lot of them wondering maybe this proves who is the weak link in that championship team. Well, this will be good.
Well, what's the tail of the tape here? What are the strengths of each one of these
Well,
numbskulls?
with Jeff Sneider, the favored competitor, his strengths are classics, 90s movies. He knows directors, Tarantino, big with actors. He's also great at blocking people on Twitter. JTE, sports movies, Arnie and Sly, and making the best GD thumbnails in the business.
They are huge Patriots fans. Between them, they own one current jersey, and now we're about to meet them. Ken Knapsack, how you feeling, bud?
I'm good. You good?
I am literally and figuratively right behind you.
And it's time for the movie Trivia Schmoedown. It's Schmoedown time.
Woo!
All right, here you go. Introducing first.
Who's started?
Representing the Lions.
Oh, this is great.
With a record
They're
of
both just
6
getting a food. It's freaking
6
hilarious.
defeats and 1 KO. He is the 2016 Team Player of the Year. One half of the reigning team champions of the world. Please welcome Little Eagle, JTE.
Oh, what is that? Oh, Finstock.
JT with
Oh.
his belt. Tom Dagnino, a very
Into it.
Freaking Tom. Oh
He
my god.
does look like a
Dagnino.
French director.
From the
Wow.
neck up, JT with his belt. Very proud of that.
Yeah.
Holding it up. Still wearing the Team Patriots shirt. Interesting to note.
Yeah, well, you know, he doesn't have many choices in his apartment at home. All right. And his opponent. Representing the
entertaining.
Lions Den, with a record of 5 wins and 3 defeats and 2 KOs. He is the 2016 Team Player of the Year, one half of the reigning team champions of the world, Jeff the Insider Sneider. Queen of the jungle.
You know, Ken, it seems like the crowd has picked their favorite Patriot.
Yeah.
It is not just Sneider.
Yeah. You see JT
Look at that.
Giving him a
clapping
standing
them.
ovation.
They do feel
Places the belt.
yeah, placing the belts.
For Sneider, looking
right.
as spiffy as we have ever seen him. And
Yeah.
Jeff Snyder's shirt, which I'm just noticing for the very first time, is the Patriots logo, but it's got an X taped on it.
Yeah,
That's only he can do.
He is Xing JT's face out. You can see it there between that Don Johnson jacket there. This is going to be a ferocious, fiery fight.
We here at the Schmoedown do want to point out that that shirt that Sneider is wearing is not ever going to be available, or maybe it will. I don't know. We'll see how popular it is. Ken Knapsack, are you ready to go?
I am ready.
Competitors, are you ready to go, Jeff Snyder?
I am. Good luck, JT.
All right,
Oh,
they are ready.
JT,
and
you ready as well?
I'm ready,
It's
buddy.
hard to see.
Let's
I got
go.
some. What's
Something happening.
hi?
Is he gonna? He's gonna sit in the chair. I
Here at
knew
the,
it. I knew
Answers
it.
are joined. We have the pleasure of being joined by
What?
none other than
This is.
yeah.
This is Harloff's the commish still, right? He hasn't left yet. Can he? I don't
Guy's a
like.
clown.
What? What's?
What?
The famous French director Francois Poirot has been joined
Yeah.
Here at the studio.
I heard you guys needed somebody here.
We
I
didn't
knew
say
it was
we
gonna be
needed. We
Finn
just had an
Stalker
empty
Grace.
seat.
I knew
There's,
it. I would have
need
preferred
and-
Grace though.
Well,
I don't-
look, let me tell you something here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of winners over here, and over here especially.
Yeah.
But, like, it cuts off when it goes that way. You know, Jesus was a carpenter, you know. He,
I don't think I'm not
you
comfortable.
know,
with
he
this
built entertainment
line.
centers.
Okay,
This
let's.
is not
you
the
know,
Bible trivia
Okay.
showdown.
Listen, I'm just saying, I build champions.
Okay,
I'm
let's-
right with the guy.
Okay, that's
Neck and neck with the guy.
Okay.
That's good.
Tom
If I
Beck, you
have
know-
to sit here with your chest hair, let's at least get it going.
He's going to be joining us here at the desk. Don't worry, he's not
Okay.
allowed to ask any questions. However, Tom, I do have to ask you right before we get rolling here, do you think Jeff Snyder or JT is going to pull this one out? You walked JT out, you've seen both competitors. Who do you think is going to take it?
You know, I'll tell you what. Either way, I'm a winner.
All right.
Great
Okay,
answer.
that's good.
Concise, that's what
All
we
right,
like to-
Jeff is ready. JTE is ready. Correct. All right, then
This is
let's
just
get
ridiculous.
ready to Schmoedown. 3 rounds to a finish.
Competitors, you are no stranger to this format. I will give you the brief reminder that round 1 will involve 8 questions from 8 different movie
Here we
categories.
go.
Each question is worth 1 point. There is no penalty for missing one. There is no stealing. Once we ask the question, please write it down on the whiteboard in front of you. When we ask you to reveal your alleged answer, please show it to the cameras at the same time you verbalize it into your
I'm really-
phone. That is micro.
Really, the thing I'm
Here
looking
we
forward to
go.
most is the
JT
JTE
versus
spelling and
Sneider.
pronunciations.
Your
Honestly.
first question comes from the world of action adventure movies. And your question is thus. What is the name of the idyllic place that Furiosa is taking Immortal Joe's wives in Mad Max Fury Road?
Oh, the idyllic place.
Yeah, I was at a party with Mel
I
Gibson.
freaking love that movie, but I
All
don't.
you can say about that party.
I think I watched the
5,
Road Warrior once.
4,
I don't.
3,
I have no idea.
2, and
freaking
1.
love that movie.
Pens
Dang it.
down. Pens down. Jeff Snyder.
I had no idea. The wasteland?
Nope. Incorrect.
Wasteland.
All
Teammates for a
right.
reason.
Incorrect.
Let's go.
Incorrect. All
They
right.
fail their way together.
All right.
was it?
0, 0, 0,
What was
0. The green place. The green place.
Right, lots of marijuana.
I can't confirm that. All right.
Mel Gibson was in it?
Question 2 in the category of animated. What is the name of the woodcarver who creates Pinocchio in Disney's Pinocchio?
I know
Crowd
that.
is groaning here.
I know that one.
Hey, quick question, Ken.
Yep.
Does spelling count?
Yeah.
Not on this one.
Spelling
Just
does not count, pronunciation
5,
does.
4, 3, 2, and 1. JT,
Geppetto?
give a go.
Geppetto?
I mean,
That spelling is amazing. But
Hey, does anybody else know
I'm
how to
gonna
spell
say that
Geppetto?
counts. I mean,
you know.
it's Geppetto. Sorry, guys.
Oh
That's
my
why.
god.
That's why I went first because I knew I could pronounce it.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
All
All
right.
right.
We're going to accept it. Jeff Snyder.
Geppetto.
Could you
Who's
show
next
him
one?
exactly how to do that?
Yeah,
Add a
there
P,
you
though.
go.
That is correct.
We
a G.
need
With
one
a G.
more P.
All right. One more
Oh
P
my
needed, but
gosh.
closer.
All
First
right.
name,
He's
Papa.
not American.
Ladies and gentlemen, where the New
That was not
England
American.
school system has failed, they have succeeded with the correct answer. And your
Yeah.
next category comes from the world of dramas. And your question, who played Mason's biological father in Boyhood? How many kids do you have? How many kids
3.
at last count do you have? What are
3,
their names?
but they're all from the Philippines.
I have no idea. I've
That's
never
a
seen
good
this movie.
way to end that
5,
dialogue.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Jeff Sneider.
Ethan Hawke.
That's correct for a point.
No.
Ethan Hawke.
All right, that's
I
correct
didn't
for a
have
point.
anything.
Well done, guys.
I have no freaking idea.
Someone make sure he didn't spell pigeon. All
Best
right.
players in the games right here. Best players in the game.
All right. Question 4 category is romance. Romance.
Does JTE know anything about this?
All right. Okay.
Okay,
All
okay.
right,
Some
okay.
shade thrown.
Slight dig, slight dig.
All right. What Woody Allen film centered around a time-traveling author?
Tom Magnino, you can go to one time in history. Where are you going?
And could you please go there now?
I would go to the Mesopotamian era.
I believe
5,
it's Mesopotamia.
4,
Yeah, it's close enough.
3,
We will
2,
accept
and 1. Pens are down. JTE.
That would be Midnight in Paris.
That's
and hopefully
correct.
I'll take my girlfriend there one day.
Oh,
yeah, that's how you
Nice.
answer
All
that.
right.
That's
I don't-
romantic right there.
No
That's
way.
I
a
did.
good
I
romance.
had Midnight in Paris.
All right, Jeff.
Maybe I'll buy a prostitute
It once
midnight in
again.
Paris.
Just
Okay.
worked.
All right.
All right.
All right. All right.
Puerto Rico. one
There
day.
we go.
Jeff Sneider,
Question 5.
JTE, we're tied, 3 points apiece. Your next category, famous actors and actresses. Name the 2002 remake in which Adam Sandler plays a role that originally earned Gary Cooper an Oscar nomination in 1937.
It didn't give Sandler one though, did it?
Did that?
We'll have to check that.
Yeah.
Nah, I can pretty sure.
I'll have to look it up to be safe.
5, 4,
I'm getting the note.
3, 2, and 1. We have Jeff Sneider.
I'm not sure about this. Mr. Deeds?
That is correct for a point.
Nice.
JT.
Mr. Deeds.
Wow.
That's correct for a point.
Dang,
These
This
guys
is
are
really
just two of the
neck and
best
neck.
players here.
After missing the
think
first
it's all
round,
gonna come down to
all
the
right,
wheel.
we have question 6. Category is comedies. Comedies. In what 2001 comedy is a fictional comic book called Blunt Man and Chronic being turned into a movie? And the audience is not happy with that.
The
there. I don't
audience,
quite-
we're getting
yeah.
some groans, Tom. You just think that's because they are so used to booing these.
Yeah, if there's conspiracy.
I think so.
5,
It's definitely the case.
4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, JT.
Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
That is correct for a point.
$15, little man. It's Jay and Silent Bob. Strike back.
All right, tied up
Nice.
at
Hey,
5.
tied up at
Never
5,
struck me
and
down.
we should note that JT has spelled his last 3 answers perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's correct.
Congratulations.
That's
Extra
correct.
points.
He does get a lot of crap, but he's on a roll here. All right.
And let's see if he can continue that going into the category of fantasy science fiction films. Who played Professor Lockhart in Harry Potter
what's
and
his
the
name?
Chamber of Secrets?
Oh, crap. What's his
It's a
name?
lot easier when you can see the answers.
I think.
Yeah,
okay.
make sure you're not giving like signals to your teammates over there. We should check for
He
that.
does look like a CD
Yeah,
poker
5,
player in Vegas.
4,
I don't think that's
3,
spelled right, but
2, and 1. We're gonna name you an answer, Jeff.
Harry Potter sucks.
Nope, that is it.
Pretty sure that's not right.
And
Good shot.
not
it's
a
Kenneth
popular
Branagh.
decision.
Not a popular
JTE.
As a guess, Kenneth Branagh.
That is correct.
Wow. JT takes the
JTE
lead.
takes the lead.
This guy's the best.
All right, final question in round
I saw
1.
one Harry Potter.
Category is horror thriller. Horror thriller. Who directed Kiefer Sutherland and Julia Roberts in the 1990 sci-fi horror Flatliners?
You know, Kiefer Sutherland headbutted me one time in a bar.
I believe that.
You know,
I believe
he's
every part of
just
that
now
story.
become my favorite celebrity. 5,
I had a headache. He goes,
4,
here, this'll solve it.
3, 2, and 1. All right, JT.
Joel Schumacher.
That is correct.
Joel Schumacher.
nice.
Correct.
I watched it
All
the other
right.
day.
Okay,
It's a
so it is a
terrible
narrow 1 point
All right.
lead, but that's a big 1 point in this match where it seems they are so evenly positioned
Yeah.
against one another. The former brothers turned
Well,
competitors.
at least I got
JT
3
leading
points right this
7-6 after a firework laden and barred tossing first
Right.
round. We now move on to round 2. Affectionately known
I mean,
as
technically
the
probably 2
wheel
points
round.
because
In
of that.
this round,
If
each
you
competitor
midnight
gets to
question,
spin at
whatever.
yonder wheel. If you don't like the category you spin, you are allowed 1 mulligan, at which point you must take whatever category
Oof.
is
The wheel round, I think,
landed
right here is
upon.
really
Each
gonna be what makes
category
this
has
or breaks
4
this for one of them.
questions in it. Each question is worth 2 points.
Dang.
Not sure of
Oh
the
my
answer, you may
gosh.
check the multiple choice, at which point the value of the question goes down to 1. Keep in mind, competitors, there is stealing available in round 2. There is no penalty for missing a question. JTE, you are in the smallest of leads you could possibly have according to the laws of mathematics. Would you like to spin first or defer to Jeff
choice.
He's going to go
Snyder?
first? Yeah.
He's going to go first, then give it a
Good choice.
All right.
It's a
Put
great
Crazy
choice.
spin. Andre
Pressure
Tippett
on.
could not have done it better himself.
He's this being a quarterfinals match.
He
is a
flew
very
so close
close.
to sports movies. I know that's a favorite of JTE.
We'll
You
take Tom
spun
Cruise.
Tom Cruise. He's
He's
going to
going
take
with
Tom
Tom
Of course
Cruise.
he's going to take Tom Cruise.
All right, Tom Cruise.
Pretty
All right.
well on this last time.
Ken Knapsack will be administering the Tom Cruise questions.
All right, 4
Because
questions.
Tom Cruise.
4 questions coming in for you, JT. Don't forget, you have multiple choice if you want it. First question. In Vanilla Sky, Tom Cruise falls in love with his best friend's girlfriend. Who was she played by?
Penelope Cruz.
That's correct. 2
Nice.
points.
JTE.
This should be a. Is this a quarterfinals match? That's ridiculous. This should be a finals match.
Okay. I'm just going to ignore him from now on. All right, second question, JT. Second question. In Risky Business, what does Joel's father scold him for doing? Five.
Multiple choice.
All right. A, moving his records out of alphabetical order. B, keeping the stereo on overnight. C, changing the settings on the equalizer. D, leaving a tape in the cassette player.
BC.
That is correct for a point.
Wow,
Nice.
that's somebody who's seen that flick a bunch
All
of
right.
times.
I love that movie.
Question 3. Question 3. Who directed Rain Man?
Barry Levinson.
That is correct
Wow.
for 2 points.
2 more points for JT. He can take
All
a
right.
commanding lead
This guy's
right
a
here.
beast.
What was Tom Skerritt's call sign in Top Gun?
Ooh.
That's a tough one. They're making Top Gun 3, actually.
Your commentary is spot on.
Yeah. Top Gun 3.
5, 4, 3.
Multiple choice.
A, Merlin. B, Jester. C, Charlie. D, Viper.
Can you repeat? Repeat the choices again.
The choices, all right. A, Merlin. B, Jester. C, Charlie. D, Viper. 5,
It's Ayers-
4.
A.
Incorrect. Sneider for the steal.
I need the choices once more.
A, Merlin. B, Jester. C, Charlie. D, Viper.
Viper.
5. That is correct for a
Nice.
steal. Correct
Nice.
for a steal.
Big
All
I
right.
would say it's A or
That
C,
is,
but
yeah,
And
Well,
that's
for
a
that
big steal.
round, we have
That
a
could be.
I would have went with
12-7
Charlie.
That's right, and very disappointing,
first-
Ken.
first part of
They
it.
look like 2 people that have seen Top Gun at least 100 times each, and
Yeah.
yet they barely limp into the Viper correct question. Jeff Sneider, you are now up. It is a 5-point deficit
all
for
right,
you.
here we go.
Let's
All right.
see what the wheel can do to change that fortune.
All right, spin coming
Snyder,
in.
just
not,
love
he
it.
can't
The
even look
boos
at
are
his
just-
own fate. You know he probably likes that Fincher category. Here it comes, Ken. Here it comes.
Oh!
have
Opponent's
some
choice.
drama.
He
That's
flew
rough.
too close to the sun with Fincher, and he got opponent's choice.
Dang. What's JTE gonna do?
JTE.
let's go
JT.
animated.
Wow.
He's going to animate.
Animated.
Jeff
Come on,
Snyder,
Snyder.
not known for his love of animated fare. We're going to see how he does under the white hot spotlight
Come
of
on,
the
Snyder.
ultimate Schmoedown quarterfinals. Jeff
There
Snyder,
you go.
Sure, everybody made up, Jeff.
you did not spin the category of animated movies, but it was given to you by your playing competitor,
What a gift.
JTE.
He cares enough to give the very best.
What Disney character rings the bells of Notre Dame?
Quasimodo.
That's correct.
2
2
points.
Nice.
2
Crowd,
points.
crowd, I mean, you know.
I knew a guy named Quasimodo once.
Your
Wanna hear
next
that story.
question, as the lead is now shrunk to 3. Sharptooth, the ferocious T-Rex, is a character in what animated film?
Ooh,
5.
Multiple
I'd
choice.
have to hear it.
Is it A, The Good Dinosaur, B, Ice Age, Dawn of
I
the
think
Dinosaurs,
it's The Land Before
C,
Time.
The Land Before Time, or D, Dinosaur?
Land Before Time.
Yeah.
1
for a
point
point, yeah.
for Jeff Snyder, and it is suddenly a 2-point game with 2 questions to go.
Dang, they could go
in
into
the
round
animated
3
category
tied.
that JTE did give to Jeff Snyder. That decision backfiring thus far. Your next question: which director, known mostly for his work in the comic book movie genre, directed Legend of the Guardians?
Oof. No, I
That I don't know.
Zack Snyder.
2
2
points
Nice.
2 points.
for Jeff
He could go
Sneider.
with the
Right,
lead.
tie ball game.
The Owls of Ga'Hoole, maybe the best movie Zack Snyder's directed, and I love that owl
When you
movie.
didn't say the
You didn't say
Owls,
the Ga'Hoole,
I
yeah.
was like,
I did say the Owls in my head. Your next question. And your last question to take a 2-point lead potentially over Josh the Engineer. Phil Collins sang You'll Be in
Tarzan.
My
If
Heart
he doesn't get this.
for what? 1990s Disney movie.
Tarzan. Come on.
Lily Collins. That's
Come
actually
on.
when we had Lily.
Tarzan.
That is
multiple
the
choice.
Are you serious?
Your options are A. Tarzan, B.
If he gets this
Mulan,
wrong.
C. Pocahontas,
Come on,
or D.
Tarzan.
Hercules.
Come on, Sneider.
Crowd not.
I'm going to need a repeat on the choices.
We can
This
do that
is
for you.
garbage. Come on.
Is it
That's
A.
a classic.
Tarzan, B. Mulan,
The whole
C. Pocahontas,
freaking
or
soundtrack is
D.
Phil Collins.
Hercules?
5.
Repeat the entire question. I'll take
All
the
right,
first
he's
one.
taking the
All right.
JTE
Whoa,
rule.
whoa.
Phil Collins sang "You'll Be in My
Come
Heart."
on. This
for what
is
1990s
this is
Disney
I think the
film?
most upset I've ever been. This is so stupid.
Is it A. Tarzan, B. Mulan, C. Pocahontas, or
Can't even
D.
handle this.
Hercules?
5, 4, 3.
Pocahontas.
That is incorrect, JT.
Tarzan.
That's
He's got the
right.
lead going into round
Big
Dang it,
three.
Snyder.
Big
idea.
point.
JTE. And as we say goodbye to round 2, before we welcome round 3, Tom Dagnito, that was a clutch answer by JTE. You know better than most that could be the deciding factor in a match as close as this.
Oh, absolutely.
It's close.
It was going to come down to that. This is a 1-point game. It's either person's going to win by 1 point here. These guys are so fantastic at this game. Like I said earlier, there should be a finals match. There's no way it should be a quarterfinals match.
You
Absolutely
can take
not.
that up with powers higher than us mere announcers. And as we move on to round number
Evil Dead movies when
3,
I was 12, not Tarzan.
here is how the round 3 works. As I'm sure you guys are already aware, each competitor is going to give us a series of 3 numbers ranging from 1 to 20. Those numbers correspond to a movie category up here at the answer desk. The first question is worth 2 points. The next question is worth 3 points. And the last question, 5 points. JTE, you have a lead of 1. You will be giving us your numbers first. What are they?
Let's go 5, 11, 13.
Great numbers.
5, 11, and 13. He went all odds. Ken, Jeff Sneider, up to you.
4, 6, 8.
4, 6, 8. Said
6,
so
8.
quickly
Great
we had to
numbers, Jeff.
repeat it just to
Great
know it.
numbers, Jeff.
All right.
Great numbers.
Ken Knapsack will be administering the questions
Gosh,
to Jeff
this is-
Snyder
I
because
just
he
can't.
is trailing. He will hear his 2-point question
Ooh.
first.
All right,
Come on,
Jeff,
Snyder.
you chose number 4. That is a category of Will Smith movies. Will Smith movies.
All right.
2-point question. Who plays the President of the United States in the Will Smith sci-fi action flick Independence Day?
Wow.
Bill Pullman.
That is correct
Nice.
for 2 points.
Wow.
Correct.
He's a good guy.
And
Plays hockey.
we go back to JTE. For your 2-point question, you selected number 5. And that corresponds to Julia Roberts' movie.
He's great at Julia Roberts stuff.
Oh my
Julia
gosh.
Roberts movies, and your question is,
Both of their faces.
in what movie,
Fantastic.
based on a play, does Ewan McGregor play Julia Roberts' husband?
I don't even know that. I have no idea. I didn't even know they were in a movie together.
Not Conor McGregor.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Couldn't even answer.
Julia? I don't even know.
August Osage County.
That
August
incorrect for
Osage
JT, correct,
County.
but no steal for Jeff.
I saw that.
14, 13
Sucks, I knew
remains
that
the
first
score.
Terrible
JT
bill.
needs to come up with this one.
That's
Terrible,
right.
terrible
Now
bill.
move on to 11.
11.
Is sad. All right. And your question is from the world of romantic comedies.
He's fantastic in this.
Or JT.
Name
Dang.
the 1990 romantic comedy that carried the tagline, "She walked off
Pretty
the
Woman?
street into his life and stole his heart."
Pretty Woman.
That is correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice,
Nice.
draw for Julia Roberts fan JTE. And now we go back to Jeff Snyder for his three-pointer.
on,
Ken.
Sneider.
All right, Jeff, possibly to take the lead back here. You chose the number 6. That is the category of family films. Family
He's
films.
good at this, too.
Something I'm sure you and your
They're
prostitute will be
just-
watching a lot of.
In Paris.
Doing
Oh,
so
in
well here
France.
with these.
3-point question.
Oh,
In
gosh.
the movie Space Jam, what 2 people were playing golf with Michael Jordan when he went missing?
Oh my gosh. If he pulls this.
Larry Bird and Charles Barkley.
That is incorrect. Incorrect.
Wayne Knight.
Larry Bird, Bill Murray.
That's correct.
Nice.
That's correct.
Wayne Knight was with them, but I
He was with them,
believe
he
he
wasn't
was
playing.
Yeah.
Playing golf.
not playing.
All right.
Newman.
This
Right.
is
Larry Bird was in
insane.
the McDonald's commercial with him.
All right, with that, Jeff, the pressure is on you. Your 5-point
Come
question
on.
is coming
Boy.
up. If you get
Getting a little
this,
hot here,
you
Tom.
toss it back to
A little hot.
Get it
JTE.
off, Pete.
If you miss, JTE is the better of these 2 teammates. Determined here
Oh.
forever. All
It
right,
would be true.
you
We need
chose the number 8. The number 8. That is the category of action adventure. Action adventure.
Oh my gosh. This is
5-point
just-
question. Who played Racer X in the action venture comedy Speed Racer?
Ooh.
Matthew Fox.
That's correct for 5
Nice.
points.
He
Nice.
literally took the
5
microphone
points.
as though he wanted to keep a prop from the last match he ever played or the last time he was ever seen, yet he gets the question right. So now it goes back to JTE. JTE,
This
I
is
got good
insane.
news for you. It's real simple. You get this question right, you win and advance to the semifinals. If you miss
This
it,
is so
Jeff
crazy.
Snyder, your personal masseuse, will be moving on instead.
They both just look so
Your
stressed.
question
Category.
comes from the category of 80s movies.
He's good at this.
80s movies. And your question is,
Oh my gosh.
known for playing villains in film and television, Billy Drago played mob gunman Frank Needy in what film?
Ooh.
5, 4.
Repeat.
All right, his first repeat.
And repeat the question. Known for playing villains in film
This
and
is
television,
just, I don't even know
Billy
how to handle
Drago
this right now. This
played
match
mob
is like,
gunman Frank Needy in what film?
they're both just walking around.
Is it Nitty? Is it Nitty?
4.
I'm gonna say The Untouchables.
And your winner, moving on to the next round, Little Eagle.
Dang. That's crazy.
This guy is the best in the business.
As much crap, rightfully so, as we give Tom on a daily, nightly basis around these
Dang.
parts. He backed the right horse here today. Ken, Tom,
Always do.
your immediate thoughts on JTE narrowly
I want to
escaping the
hear,
claws of
what
Jeff
do you
Snyder?
think, man? This is your team.
This,
and
either one of these guys would have wiped the floor with that clown Harloff. But this guy is on such a roll, JT. This is his year. He's going to be the first person to hold the two-time belt, guaranteed. Singles and tag team, guaranteed.
All right, that's probably the best thing you've said all day. With that, let us pitch it to the back where the lioness, the queen of the jungle, Grace Hancock, is with the winners and the loser.
Hey, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans, I'm Grace Hancock, and nice try, Ken, but we're all winners here. I'm here with the Lions, and you guys, this was a very confusing match for me because I wasn't really sure who I was rooting for. I didn't know who to go to when you won. Congrats, my friend. This is your third win in a row. You're slaying it right now.
Yeah, thank you. I gotta say, one thing during this match I realized just how great teammates we are because you were getting questions that I didn't really know. I did not know Matthew Fox, and I was like, this guy pulled that out. This is why this guy's my teammate. And there was ones you didn't know that I knew. So I'm just like, you know what? We fought each other here because we had to. The commissioner put us in that position. But all I walk away from this is knowing we're a better team than I even thought we were. We might keep this thing for 2 years. We might retire with these belts.
JTE impressed the hell out of me today. 7 points in that first round. He got off to a hot start. When I rolled opponent's choice, didn't really help me out. And hey, that Frank Needy pull with Untouchables, that was big.
Yeah, I mean, Jeff, you were constantly just right behind him the whole time. It was a super tight match.
Yeah, I just didn't get my categories. Got stuck with animation.
I know,
there weren't
yeah.
enough horror thriller questions, crime dramas, sort of the darker.
Yeah, my
genre
taste
stuff.
too, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of felt like I got screwed in the categories a little bit today.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, all winners here, all good things. All right, what did you think?
Well, I felt like Meryl Streep at Sophie's Choice before I get on the train. It was like, which one do I pick? Which one do I pick? But, you know, once again, a close match is always fun to watch, and this was just back and forth, and it proves that wheel man has no favorites. That wheel will humble you at any given time, so it's to be able to bounce back.
It's a
There's
filthy
no shame in
mistress.
either one of these. This was a good game, a good score.
Yeah, and you know, I was a little surprised. There was a couple shots fired between you two. I heard a prostitution joke.
Listen, when brothers
It's not a
fight,
joke.
Yeah, anytime,
It's true.
yeah, anytime brothers get on the court, they're gonna rough it up a little bit. And I totally get it. I want to win. He wants to win. We're competitors, and that's why we're teammates. Because we both always want to win. I wouldn't want anything less from this guy. I want him to go for the win every single time.
It's like when teammates fight in practice, you know? It's just
Right.
our competitive nature. But really, if I was going to lose to anybody in this tournament, I'm proud that it was JTE, and I'm excited to see him go forth and win another belt for the Lions Den.
Absolutely. And all
And
right,
JT said that if he beat Sneider, he was going to buy a prostitute for him. So it's a win-win.
I did not know that. Look at that
Brothers.
brotherly love.
Brothers.
Oh my
Very
gosh.
sweet. And next, okay, so after this, let's talk above the line, team action. What are your thoughts? The finals.
I mean, if I'm them, I'm scared. I'm like terrified right now because watching us fight each other, you just saw how good we were and how much we complimented each other. I honestly don't really care who wins out of this match. We're gonna win this thing. Again, the spectacular. It's gonna be spectacular for us, not for anybody else.
Yeah, neither one of these teams really scares me. I would love to get a shot at team action, but we're going to play it how it lies.
Yeah, and then, I mean, now that this is your third win here, now next you're going to go against either Kalinowski or Brienne. What are your thoughts? Do you have any opinions on either one of those?
I could beat either of them. I don't really. I mean, listen. They've been here for a little while, and there's times where I'm like, oh, they got that one. I'm surprised because, honestly, I think they're both decent players. I just don't think they're anywhere close to our level.
No, they're not.
So I'm just
This
looking.
was basically the finals of the tournament right here.
Yeah, I mean, listen. I don't take
my
any
gosh.
two match lightly, so I will defeat whoever gets put in front of me next. But I'm looking to the championship, and I'm looking forward to spectacular. That's all I really care about.
Well, guys, I mean, once again, here we are, the Lions Den, just slaying everything we do. And, guys, until next time, great job today.
Spectacular.
All right, well, you see that, Ken, and the word that I keep having resounding in my head, amid all the voices in my head, team. You know, you talk about Patriots, they talk some junk even during the match. There were some light barbs tossed at each other, but they still support Team Patriots. A very classy post-game interview by both the winner, JT, and the loser, Jeff Sneider. And by the way, it was one hell of a game leading up to that.
21-19 is a very close victory, but you have to wonder if this proves that JTE is in fact the strength of the team.
Oh, knapsack.
Which is something what
You know, I know what you're trying to do.
It's a fair
I'm just-
question.
You're
Tom.
trying to drive a nail through them.
No,
It's
no,
not
I
gonna
think
happen.
they're totally fine.
I
No,
These guys are 7-time defending champions, and they're going to smoke whoever they play in a spectacular. And JT's going to win the belt off this clown Harloff.
Professional chest waxer though he may be, he is not a psychic, but he did see
I am. It
a
says it on my arm.
slight vision of the future as he did predict JTE would be winning and advancing to the semifinals. Tom, I'm not going to say I hope you had fun today.
no.
Well, surprisingly, I did.
I actually don't.
You know, you guys are pretty fantastic guys.
Not going to affect my life
If there
one
was
way
nobody
or
else in the world.
other, but here we want to remind you guys to continue to watch the Ultimate Schmoedown Singles Tournament. Ken, if they have not already requested to be a member of the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook page, what are they doing wrong in their life? You got to wonder that.
Stop, drop, and roll your way over there right now. And also, don't forget to check out the Schmoedown Rundown on the Schmoedown Podcast Network.
Yep.
Frank,
I love that
Aaron, Brian break down all the games, give you the stats and stories. It is a good show.
Well, like I said, I don't even really know what I just witnessed, but that was really something. I am honestly a little sad that Snyder's not moving forward because, I mean, JTE is entertaining to watch because he can't pronounce or spell things. But I don't know. It would have been fun to see Sneider move forward. But anyway, it doesn't matter because Kalinowski is going to win against Brienne, and then Kalinowski is also going to win against JTE. So, whatever. But yeah, what did you guys think? Who did you have winning this one? Who do you think JTE is going to play in the next round? And all that jazz. I just hit 300 subscribers, so thank you all so much for tuning in and liking and commenting and all that awesome stuff. And I will see you guys next time.